Hi guys, just a little PSA. I won't be doing ASMR anymore. I don't like ASMR. I understand how people enjoy it. I find it uncomfortable and I just don't like the sounds, so I don't do ASMR anymore. That was just my only thing. This is gonna be turned into like a regular channel that just does nothing because I get bored a lot. So that's what I do in my spare time. Yeah, so today I'm going to be showing you how to make one type of bracelet. I may do these kind of often, these bracelets. So first is this, like these kind of bracelets. They have rainbow loom bands and beads. You can buy these beads at like Hobby Lobby, Michael's, Walmart even. I bought mine at Walmart. Yeah, these ones are clear with sparkles in them, so those are kind of cool. These are just matte and orange. They come all separated, but I accidentally spilled all of mine, so they're in a jar. So yeah, I really wish they were still in their thingy, but they're not. And then I have all my rainbow loom bands separated. I know this looks pretty bad with the light shining on it, but if you look at it like that, it doesn't look so bad. This, I wasn't sure what band I was gonna put in here, but I decided to put C-clips in there. I ran out of black and gray ones because I made like a choker and I ran out of black, so I used the gray, all of the gray. So that's what I have right now. And I'm running really low on the blue and the green. So I'm not running low because I have, okay, so basically I have terrible Wi-Fi in my house, and what I do in my spare time is a lot of crafts. So I have found bracelet making is very relaxing for me. So I make a lot of bracelets. So I stock up quite often on rainbow looms. So you see how big this tub is? Yeah, those are I have shorts on. They're actually Alito shorts. Gotta represent. Except I don't live in Alito anymore. Yeah. So, those are all the beads that there's a couple beads in here because they got spilled into there. Which is kind of, I wish this was more organized, but it's not. So yeah, that's how many loom bands I have. You can like stick your hand all the way down. It's a lot of bands, so yeah. Let me plug my phone back in. It's on 10%. So this might be a long video. I'm gonna be showing you how to make these. My favorite one right now is probably this one. It's just really cute. Yeah, it reminds me of cotton candy because like, let's pick our colors. I'm gonna be doing clear purple and actually I'm gonna do light green bands with light green beads with orange bands. Hopefully that looks pretty good. Yeah, I don't know how that's gonna look, but we're gonna do it anyway. Then I have a second jar. While I'm picking them out, because they're not separated like they were, I have to put the ones that I'm not using in this jar so that they're not all over the place, you know. And I have metallic, sparkly, and matte beads, so it's kind of hard to distinguish sparkly and, matte and metallic. Good God, where are the matte green beads? Here's some. Oh shoot. Not very many. And this doesn't even take very many beads, but I'm kind of looking to get rid of some of my beads because I have so many right now, and I just need to kind of lose a few. So that's why I made this one, this one, this one, and this one. I made all of 4 of these today. And I made this a few weeks ago. This was the first one I've ever made. Yeah, I'll be showing you. The only bad part about this is I don't understand how they do it in the videos. They use like another rubber band and another bead. I just do it like this. I'll show you the way it does. When you're wearing it, you can't even tell because you're just wearing it like that. And you're the only one who can see it. Like, with other people looking at it, they just see that. So that's how it looks. I need to start doing stuff because I've been talking for like 5 minutes. Sorry, this process takes forever. So I apologize. There's not very many matte green beads. Holy frick. There's one. So far I have 3. I guess it's because I've been using so many beads lately. You guys hear that? I don't know why I did that. That was really stupid. Those are all of them that I've gotten out so far. Some of them look matte, but they're metallic. I don't know if you can tell, but they're metallic. And if you see some little blue stuff on there, my cousin, she's turning 4 in October 7th. October 7th, she's turning 4. That's right. Is that right? Yeah. I know it's October. I think it's October 7th. She's turning 4. And she's my precious angel. I love her so much. Like my sister. So yeah, she brought her slime over here and decided to put my beads in her slime. So every time I use my beads, I have to pick the slime out. Just makes the process longer. I may not have enough matte green beads. This is bad. I may have to use metallic ones instead. Or I might have to use both. Okay, here's some. There's 3. Now we have 6 of them. I don't know how many you want. It just depends on your wrist. And they are very stretchy. So if you have a bigger wrist, you don't have to worry about them. They look good spread apart, I guess. See? Doesn't look as good, but it looks good. I really don't know what to talk about because I'm trying to do this and talk at the same time so you guys aren't just sitting in silence while I'm doing this, but yeah, I definitely don't have enough of these. There's like a plentiful supply of metallic green, but not matte green. Like, I guess it's because I don't really like the metallic green. But it may be what I have to use because I've gone through my whole jar so far. Almost my whole jar. Oh my gosh, where are all the matte green beads? There's one. Okay, we may just have to disguise some, yeah. We're just gonna have to disguise some metallic ones. You can't really tell anyway. I just don't like the way they look as much as I like the matte green. I think I know where they all are. I used them all in this one other bracelet. So this looks like enough beads. I think I have. Hold on. Yeah, I have about that many. You can tell now. You can see the matte. See, there's a slime inside of it. The matte, and then those are metallic. I'm propping you up on a pillow. It's gonna be kind of a long video, I'm sorry. But it's just taking forever because I have to spend extra time sorting and I had to spend extra time getting the slime out of my freaking beads. I love her to death, but making me mad. I don't know what I'm doing. Do you guys every now and then just like start singing random things? Just like I don't know. I do this all the time. I don't know why. I actually hate the sound it makes, but I do it. Okay, so I have to do summer math, and I do it while I do my summer math. Because I have to do 15 hours of summer math, and right now I have 13 hours. So I'm getting really close. I almost dropped a bead. Yeah, I'm not. My air conditioner just turned off. You probably could tell. I'm really sorry about how long this video is gonna be. I can't help it. I just talk a lot and I'm very slow, but that's okay. I don't need to be a roadrunner. You guys know, is that a stupid saying? You guys know what a roadrunner is, right? Those aren't just in Texas. I had one girl in my class say, roadrunners are only in Texas. Are they only in Texas? I sound so dumb right now. But it's like 3 a.m., so. Okay, so what you're gonna do is you're gonna take your bands and put them through your bead. So I'll show you how you do it. It's kind of self-explanatory. You just kind of squish it together and push it in there. So you want to do that for every single bead before we move on to the next thing. Okay, watch. Just kind of push it, and it starts coming out on the other side. And pretty simple. Some bands will fit easier than others. Like they'll bend easier and go in easier. They'll just slide right in. And some others you have to kind of be patient and figure out what the best way to put them in there is. I'll have to get my cat in a minute. I have to bring my cat up to my room during the night because I don't want her tearing on the furniture. So I'm about to have to go get her, so I'm gonna try and hurry this video up. So basically you just do this for eternity. Feels like it. Okay, I'm gonna try and get every color of the rainbow by the end of the night. Like of all these different bracelets. I have this like little like beauty thing where I guess most people put their brushes in there. A beauty organizer is what it says. Multi-use organizer. Most people use it for their makeup brushes. But I use it to separate my types of bracelets. So if I'm feeling like an embroidery floss bracelet, like a chevron, then I'll put that on, but it's in a different compartment. If I want a bead loom bracelet, that's what these are called, a bead loom bracelet. Okay, I'm gonna talk about something other than bracelets. So the reason I'm not doing ASMR, I don't know if you guys follow me just for ASMR or just because you just like, I don't know. But I did ASMR for me and my friend because my friend is like obsessed with ASMR. We went to kindergarten together, but now she's not at my current school, so it makes me really sad. But, so I used to do ASMR for her, and just like send them to her. I was like, what do you think of this? This is hilarious. Oh my god, I hate ASMR. She'd be like, this is so satisfying. You should post this. Oh my god. I was like, but I don't like ASMR, and I don't want people to think that I'm like, sounds like some popo. You just passed by our house, or they're still passing. You can't tell if you're passing by or what. Or they're coming, like, to pass my house. I can't tell, they're still very strongly heard. There they are. Can you guys hear that? Oh, I see their lights. There they go. Yeah, they're gone. What was I saying? Oh, I don't really like ASMR, so that's why I'm doing it. It just makes me uncomfortable. And like, I did a face reveal in preparation of not doing ASMR anymore. Cause just like, I have 3 subscribers. So, maybe I'll get a few more for doing things like this. I don't know. I really enjoy it, and I don't know, maybe some people might like it. Right now, Visco girls are doing like these Visco bracelets. I think those are mostly embroidery floss though. I mostly do these just because I really like the way these turn out. Clearly. And I had a lot more, but I gave them away. Okay, next thing we're gonna do. Okay, so you're gonna take one of your thingies. Okay, so you're gonna stretch it out. Oh, my ear edges. Might as well itch everything first. Okay, so you stretch it out, then twist. So if you move the bead and you look, well, the bead doesn't really move. You can't really see, but it's crossed. So it makes like an infinity or like an 8. And you put that on your fingers. These don't require anything but your fingers. And then the next one, there's no cross, it's just straight. No cross. Okay, so crossed, not crossed. So you take the crossed one from the bottom up to the top on both sides. And then, see, it kind of just falls into place if you pull on it. Then you take your next bead and just no more crossing after that first one. The first one is the only like crossed one. I just messed that one up. Is the only crossed one, so you don't have to worry about crossing any of the other ones. So you take the bottom up to the top. See, it's starting to form. And then you'll do that until you run out of beads or until you think that it's long enough. I'm kind of good at picking the right amount of beads. It's kind of my hidden talent to pick the right amount of beads. America's Got Talent. Yeah. So I'm pretty good about estimating how many beads I need. See, guys? Kind of just starting to form. So you just do that over and over again. And you just do it till your bracelet gets long enough. It's kind of like a regular Loom bracelet, but it's got beads. And it's on your fingers. But I guess you could do a Loom bracelet. Ow! You could do a Loom bracelet on your fingers. But I like this one just because it's easy. Only part is sometimes I accidentally snap it, but I don't do it very often, but every now and then I snap it and it hurts my fingers. Like that, it didn't hurt because I just pulled on there and it didn't. But yeah, you guys see that? It looks kind of bad because it's got the metallic and the matte. It just makes me mad that I didn't have enough. But yeah, I really like these kinds of bracelets. I think they're fun to make, and they're just like, if they get, like the embroidery floss ones, if they get wet, they stay wet for a little while. These, they don't stay wet, you just dry it off, and then you can, if they get wet. The regular Loom bands, they just make a mark. I don't know, I just really like this. I don't know what about it that I like. I just really like the way these look, the way they feel. Oh wait, that one's crossed on accident. Make sure you do not cross them, because if you cross them, then it messes the whole thing up, and you have to, well, not the whole thing, but you'll have to take that bead off and start over on that bead. But yeah, it goes probably pretty fast. I'm getting pretty good at it, so I go pretty fast now. So I'll do, when I run out of beads, I'll show you up close once again, for those of you who are kind of confused right now. Oh my god, this video is almost 30 minutes long. Almost. Well, it just got to 20. Chelsea, pace yourself. It's only 21 minutes and 19 seconds. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Okay, so I have 2 more beads left. I don't really have enough, but that's okay. I don't really like them that big anyway. I have small wrists. Yeah. Okay, so I've got it like this. So I've already got my first one. And I stretch this out and put it on one finger and then fit my other one in there. Then I take the bottom band, pull it up to the top, and take the other bottom side, pull it up to the top. Make sure it doesn't fold over on the other side of the bead where like the bead is not, the bead's supposed to be stuck where it can't move side to side that much. If the band is on the other side of the bead where the bead can move a lot, it's not gonna work. So I'll show you one more time. You just put it on, take your bottom up to the top, bottom up to the top, and there you go. Now you want to get a S or a C clip. I have C clips. I prefer the S clips, but all I have right now are C clips. Oh my gosh, every time I try and take these out of this little box container, they come out. So like, that's a C clip. It's just like a little clear, I guess, clip, but it doesn't really look like a clip. So you just, and then take the other side, and you just kind of attach it on there. So there's one end of the C clip. No. Okay, I almost messed it up. Okay, there's one end of the C clip. Both ends should be on this side of this one rubber band. Then you go to this side and see the beads right there. So you stretch it out and see this like right there. So that's 2 like sides of the band, and you just clip it on. There you go. And you just put it on. Yeah, this one fits really nice. Actually, I thought it was gonna be too small. And yeah, you just go like that, and it's perfect. So yeah, I don't know what else to say. Yeah, that's how I do these. I really like them. I really recommend them. This one kind of sucks, but my favorite one right now is probably this one, just because of how cute it is. Reminds me of cotton candy, and I really like this one also. And yeah, I'm gonna put them on. Okay, how many do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfect. 3 on each hand. I don't know why I spin them around and around while I'm putting them on. Or no, I'm gonna put this one on this hand. And then this one. Put this one on the bottom. I want to put this one in the middle so it's not like pink on pink. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, bro? Oh my god, I hate myself. Okay, that's one side. And then sorry, it's like 3 or 2 in the morning. I don't know. It's just showing me the time right now, so I couldn't tell you. Yeah, there you go. I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, I just spent 20 minutes making one bracelet. It usually doesn't take that long for most people. I just had to separate and do all this extra junk. So, sorry it took so long. I may or may not. I'm gonna post this. I just want to because I'm bored. Okay, bye.